Peace, good evening. I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of the File Playland. As always, I'm your File Player. Wanted to make this video regarding some content I seen yesterday regarding that pond scum known as I Am Ill Will or I Am Trill Will, whatever his stupid channel is called now. It was some content made by Reggie Owens, and I actually found out about that content via Blood Boxing, and shout out to Reggie Owens and Blood Boxing. Go subscribe to them. But I heard Blood Boxing mention the video, and I wanted to give my take on it because I've already given my take on it in the past. But here's to beating a dead horse. And I'm making this video too because I Am Ill Will is back on the same bullshit, back on the grind, like steady trying to instigate stuff, steady trying to play the victim. Like he'll throw a million stones, but let you throw a pebble in his direction, then all of a sudden you got beef with the whole LDBC. All of a sudden you hate black people, all because somebody tries to check I Am Ill Will. All of a sudden you lost your black card if he wants to throw some gossip in your direction. But listen, I Am Ill Will has always been a piece of shit. Since I've known of his existence, he's corny. One, his content trash. Two, since I've known him, I mean, he's always been at the core of some shit being instigated on YouTube boxing, and he's the one that knows all the facts about trying to dig up dirt on other people. He was, if not the most involved person in the stupid Discord group that they had going on a couple years ago. If he wasn't the most involved person on that, he was one of the top guys probably. But he's always at the helm of instigating some stuff. And look at the targets that he's had along the years. I don't want to name them out by name because I don't want to put their business out there like that. But most of the people that he's had the most vigor for and the most drive to try to bring down have been other black content creators, period. And I'm not even checking for something like that. Like, I didn't even know he had a channel going on until yesterday. I know that somebody took down his channel because he did some stupid shit, and I don't even know why they took down his channel, frankly. But I found out yesterday, like, just being nosy, and I saw him trying to instigate some stuff with Reggie Owens. Like, it's almost like it was meant to be, in a sense, that I bump into his crusty ass channel yesterday, and I saw him doing that. And listen, like, I wouldn't comment on that dude, but I always see him doing the same shit, instigating stuff. And that dude's talk plenty shit about me, but behind my back, every time I try to confront that pussy, he would I don't need to get on the phone with you, like on some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but meanwhile, he tries to torch me behind my back. And again, I've said it in the past that I have a phone call recorded with that idiot, and he was completely lying, changing the story. But that's to be expected, and that's not like content worthy. This content that I'm doing now is more advice, like for the LDBC. And if you don't want to take advice from me, don't. I mean, but I'm not the type of dude to lie to anybody. And my initial finding the LDBC, I always thought that it was a thing to contend against the brothers who were boxing that would get it shitted on or undersold. So I thought it was a countermeasure for these people that would try to shit on the brothers that were in the sport, and give them a format to try to maybe give some light to stuff that was unheralded from black boxers. But now, I mean, it's become a pissing match. I mean, at the end of the day, you have cats that won't give Bud Crawford any credit. And it's not like I'm riding for Bud Crawford like that. Like, I'm some fanboy of his. I just see what it is. But and then it just gets underhanded. Like, then if you disagree with their stance on things, all of a sudden, you're a COON. You're not like on code. Like, yo, my man. Like, you guys never been on code up until you got onto the internet. Like, you don't get on code on the internet, dummy. Like, you get on code doing street shit, and y'all never did no street shit, it sounds like. Feminine shit. And y'all let some dude like I Am Ill Will run around with y'all, and y'all want to be taken serious on whatever y'all speak on. Like, get lost. Y'all know how I Am Ill Will gets down, because I talk to a lot of y'all behind the scene, and by and large, most of y'all have nothing good to say about the dude, and I don't even bring Son up. Everybody who I've had issues with from over there, or who was associated with over there, I've never been shy about it, and I pretty much been the first as far as calling out the shit that I don't like by name, i.e. King Louis, i.e. that fucking mouth breather, Mr. Shelton, who has two brain cells, i.e. The Pentecostal keyboard player, I Am Ill Will. Like y'all know, it's not even like no real shit from me. I'm not one to shy and say it is what it is, but in my doing that in the past, it's always been some funny style responses to it. Like, and that's why I really like stop fucking with y'all. Like, with content, except for some of y'all, because I know what it is. Y'all like walking hand in hand with some with some fake ass dude, and expect nobody to see it. Like, and then that fake ass dude is constantly instigating shit. And that moron, Mr. Shelton, that rolls with him, like, what's he contribute to humanity? He's an idiot. IML Will's an idiot. And Mr. Shelton, all he does is co-sign IML Will's half-ass point. Oh yeah, these dudes ain't on code, Mr. Shelton. Yeah, Will. Yeah, Will. These dudes ain't on code. Oh, Mr. Shelton, these motherfuckers running around, it's because it's all about killing, trying to take down, like, the LDBC. Yeah, man. I see you, Ill Will. Yeah, man. It's because they hate it. Like, no, bro, we hate you, dumb motherfucker. Like, I'm Ill Will, you're a joke, bro. I would wear you out any way you want it. Like, pause. If it like, you tend to talk a lot of junk when it came about me across the years. You avoided a phone call like a lame. I would tear you and that fucking mouth breathing moron and any other fucking herbs you want to line up back to back in the physical. You ain't shit. A lot of you dudes that know what he's about and keep riding with him, like, continue. If you don't want to take my advice, fuck it. It's on you. Like, ride into 2022 holding Will by the hand and let him keep bringing y'all whole reputation down. But I, on the other hand, I was gonna let that idiot rock. It's not like I'm a big deal too, like my little 130 something subscribers. But every time he peeks his head out to do some dumb shit, then I'm gonna follow him up and fucking tear him down. And by default, I mean, like, y'all would look a little bit less lustrous because I'm poking down one of your principal contributors. I don't know why you guys have that dude as a principal contributor when there's like 1,000 smarter people like that are in and among you that would blow Will out the water, that make content right now, and y'all parading this dude around. So continue to do it if you want. My advice to y'all, bro, like, I don't want to tear down no shit particularly built by, like, no brothers, regardless, like, if I think y'all walking fucked up currently. My advice to y'all, bro, like, get this dude I Am Ill Will away from y'all. If y'all really about some street shit in a past life, like, would you hang out with I Am Ill Will with a big mouth like that? Like, somebody who would be snitching in the back of the police car, like, or in the bullpen. And like, y'all want to talk about, like, y'all have a quasi street life. Like, get out of here, bro. I don't believe y'all. I don't believe y'all if y'all run around with some feminine ass dude like I Am Ill Will. And shout out to the real, bro, like, and that are over there. But at the end of the day, if y'all got an issue with me for calling out some herb like that, bro, like, y'all want to brother up like with some cornball like I Am Ill Will, it's on y'all. But and if you want to reach out to me and let it be known, let it be known. Like, but don't do no bitch shit like been happening in y'all circle with, and where it's largely instigated by I Am Ill Will, playing the victim, like, fucking after he's thrown boulders in other people's direction. Fuck that dude, bro. I've been calling this dude out. Like, there's a lot of clowns that are over there that all they do is big themselves up or big up the group and make it seem like they're the number one, like, LDBC guy, like I Am Ill Will. Like, the dude, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he got an LDBC tattoo, like the Thug Life shit on his belly, like Tupac did, because he's such a clown like that. He never had friends up until 5 years ago on YouTube. He ain't gonna meet up with y'all in person. He's a clown, bro. He's a clown. He ain't gonna go to no real fight. I was begging for that dude to go to Barclays. Um, Even if he went in a large group, begging like if that dude would have went to Barclays and y'all would have seen like what it would have been like for me to talk to him, and it wouldn't be no handsy shit either. It's just that he wouldn't do shit. He's a clown, bro. He's a clown. But anyways, I'm glad this is happening now. And as far as the dude thing, like, listen, I don't know, like Reggie always did bring up the fact that some cats are paying dues. I mean, it's not that I don't know what's happening over there because I fucks with a lot of those dudes over there. I never heard no shit like that. But then again, I mean, if somebody were trying to hustle somebody, um, and you see a cat like I am ill will, um, I would definitely like, try to take some money from him. What I mean, like if they asked I am ill, like, I could see a lot of cats over there if they asked them for dues, even if it were like $1 or some shit, that they would say like, nah, fuck you. But do I think that if they asked IML Will if he fucking would pay dues, like whether he would do it or not, he'd fucking refinance his house, bro. He's never had friends like that, bro. His own family probably hates him. That woman that's on those videos with him, you could tell how embarrassed she is of the stupidity this guy does, the wasting his time when he does those like extra long streams, like saying nothing, zero, basically regurgitating the shit that he's hearing from Mount Ebenezer Pentecostal Church and putting it into some boxing shit. And now this dude who plays a keyboard at church is like smoking Newport Hundos, stressing, bro, stressing. We on his ass. That's why, bro. That this is the most criticism he's taken besides his family, who he's been a big letdown and disappointment to. Besides that, like now, like people online are starting to put a little pressure and call him out for his bullshit, and he's smoking Newport Hundos with that stupid gut and the orange shirt that he put out that video today. Stressing, bro. This is the most stress he's been through. When he's older, bro, like he's gonna say surviving the pandemic and like a couple of jackasses talking shit about me on YouTube were the biggest battles I've ever endured. He's a joke. Let's cut the dead weight into 2022, guys. I wish y'all nothing but success at the end of the day, bro. Even though I think like some of y'all takes are corny as fuck lately, bro. But you know, as a group, I don't wish y'all fucking harm, and I'd rather you guys be around. And as individuals, I mean, I think some of y'all are corny as fuck, but I think some of y'all are really good people and have treated me 100% like fucking show me love, all that. You know what I'm saying? And even if they switched it up on me, bro, I got no problem with y'all. Like fucking at the end of the day, bro, like I've always had an issue with King Louis. He's a fucking lame, even though he's not around no more. And I had my issues with IML Will and partially with that moron Mr. Shelton. And that's another thing too, with this fucking Mr. Shelton mouth breathing um microorganism. Like this dude try to associate me with some trolls that are running around YouTube, like boxing, and I think those cats happen to be like Mexican or some shit or Latin. So being that I'm Puerto Rican, he try to like somewhat associate me with those cats. And the thing is that too, when he was doing that, I ain't even know who those cats were, but he was telling other content creators that I'm like as if I'm rolling with those dudes. Like one, I don't know shit online, bro. The fact that I could do a thumbnail on my videos is a miracle in itself. Two, he only did that shit because I'm a Latin cat, and fucking he sees those cats as Latin and like they're trolls, so he's trying to somewhat associate me like with dumb, knowing that I'm not, but just to be a dick, just to throw some spice to my game. Like, listen, you want to make it seem like I'm down with those fucking trolls? I mean, you go right on ahead and believe that. Like fucking I'm telling you straight up, I don't got the time for that, and I'm not tech savvy, and I don't waste my time on YouTube like that outside of like making content and listening to a video now here and there. But what I will tell you is that mouth breather, Mr. Shelton, is another big pussy, another feminine ass dude. This dude probably doesn't leave the house and fucking another lanyard cat, bro, another bank teller cat like IMO will. And shout out to all the cats that have regular jobs, bro. It's just that these dudes like hold regular jobs and they're fucking probably hundredaires and over here criticizing other cats on how they live and whatnot and sharing dick pics. You name it, bro. Like we'll go down through the courses of history, all the cringeworthy moments that happen as far as amongst the brothers here on YouTube boxing. No, the top 10, like I mean, like IML Will and all those other cornballs that he was running with, probably hold like 4 or 5 of them cringiest moments, like sharing dick pics, tearing other brothers down, like you name it, bro. They're just weak, bro. But um, and you know, in the past, he's made fun of the fact that I like, you know, I ain't have like what do you call it? Like dude subbed up to my channel. Like, bro, that doesn't make that doesn't measure who I am. I'm in my son's room, bro. Like, this shit is a disaster, but it's humongous. Like, fucking, I would show off if I. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it off, but fucking the I'm doing okay for myself. Like, I don't need buddies online to make it feel like I'm accomplishing something. I could have 10,000 subs and I could still put on my pants the same way everybody else here does. Like, fucking makes no difference. But as far as heart goes, you never had to show your heart anywhere like real outside of YouTube, bro. You never did no real shit in the street. You never held no cold shit in the street. Like, your street shit was probably your cousin telling you stories, and that's it, bro. You were in church 100% of the time, bro. And I grew up a church boy too, but I was a goonie too. I lived in the streets, bro. My father was 100% in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You're a church boy who's trying to perpetrate a fraud currently. You play instruments in church and you're trying to come in here, like, you know, and share like men pornography and dick pics and whatnot and smoking cigarettes like a fool. Like, y'all like some doxers, bro. Y'all lames. But and if y'all like roll with a lame, then y'all lames too, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You get out of your lame condition if you try hard enough. But you roll with a dude like Will, bro. Like, you know, um, you tell me who you roll with, and I'll tell you who you are. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And if this is the only video y'all catch, hope you guys have a monumental 2022. What say you though? Tell me what you think. If you have a gripe, bro, don't be a bitch. Tell me. And ain't no drama, bro. I got no drama with nobody, um, or no groups and nothing like that. If y'all got drama with me, it's on y'all, bro. Or y'all, you know, or you could tell me and we'll see what's up. But besides that, bro, wish y'all a monumental 2022. But throw it up. Let me know what you guys think. With that, I'm out. Peace.